Today we will be painting this vibrant sunset using acrylic colors. Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial by Ayush Paper. I'm Kuhu, an artist and illustrator. I create art content for various platforms like Instagram, YouTube, Skillshare, and Twitch using both traditional and digital art mediums. You can check out my website www.kuhushivpuri.com, which will be linked in the description box below. As paper matters the most, I am using 260 GSM acrylic book by Ayush Paper. It has a lovely canvas-like texture which gives a nice touch to your paintings. Rest of the materials used will be mentioned in the description box below. I will start by prepping the paper with a layer of gesso mixed with tiny amount of vermilion. It's an optional but highly recommended step. While working with acrylics, remember to keep a spray bottle with you to mix the colors in between. It will keep them from drying. Let's start by color blocking everything. Mix phthalo blue, burnt umber and quinacridone red and paint a horizon line. Then mix quinacridone red, phthalo blue, white and vermilion and paint the large clouds that will be in the middle. If you have any art related queries, you can visit ask.ayushpaper.com, which is a wonderful community for artists. Using the same color, paint some thin clouds above the big cloud and above the horizon as well. For this layer, your color should have a watery consistency. We will be painting multiple layers on top of it later. Mix quinacridone red, phthalo blue and vermilion and paint the water. Now use vermilion, cadmium red and quinacridone red to block rest of the paper. For this painting, we are going for an impressionistic approach, so we won't be blending too much and use several layers of colors to get the desired look. Now changing to a smaller brush and same mix of quinacridone red, phthalo blue and burnt sienna, paint shadows in the water. Mixing quinacridone red and vermilion, I will paint the highlights in the water. Mix quinacridone red and white and apply below clouds on the left side. Add more blue to this and apply on the left side just above the horizon. Using the same color, add shadows to the clouds. Add white and quinacridone red and paint highlights on those clouds. Add vermilion to the same color and use this as a highlight on the clouds on the right side. You can build up the depth by adding shadows and highlights in layers. Now use a mix of vermilion, cadmium orange, white and quinacridone red to paint the sky just above the horizon. This painting has a lot of beautiful warm shades. Now mix phthalo blue, quinacridone red, cadmium orange, and white and paint some distant clouds above the horizon. With the same color and using the dry brush technique, feather out the bottom of the clouds. Use pure vermilion to intensify the previous layer. Now mix red, white, and cadmium orange and paint topmost part of the paper. Add more cadmium orange in the middle and blend slightly with the previous color. Now add vermilion to the middle of this part of the sky. Mix cadmium yellow and tiny bit of vermilion and paint above the large clouds. Use vermilion and white to reshape the clouds. Go back with the highlights and shadows to refine the clouds further. Apply vermilion and cadmium yellow just above the clouds. Add another layer of vermilion to intensify it. Mix phthalo blue, quinacridone red and white and paint the small clouds. And using the dry brush technique, paint some wispy clouds. Use vermilion to blend the clouds into the sky. Mix cadmium yellow, white and phthalo blue and paint the sky peeping through the clouds. Mix phthalo blue, quinacridone red and vermilion and paint the shadows in the water. Mix red, white and cadmium orange and paint the highlights. You can repeat this step couple of times to make it look blended. Apply cadmium yellow as highlights to the sky above large clouds. Then add light yellow over it. And finally mix light yellow and white to the brightest parts of the highlight. And with that, our painting is complete. If you painted along, then please tag us or DM us what you have made on Instagram at Ayush Paper. We would love to see your recreations. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and we will see you next time. Bye.